I think the biggest ultimate challenge at a whole of industry level is in the SMB space, is getting organizations to invest specifically in data security beyond the compliance standards that they're imposed upon. It's not just because, you're dealing with a regulation that you have to provide X amount of GRC, or GRC being like government's risk and compliance. Like you have to look at how you actually manage your data. But to look at how you manage your data, you have to know what your data is, know where it is, know how to classify it. A lot of organizations, especially if they are founded by startup founders who don't have experience in tech or don't have this kind of knowledge, they don't know really how to think about the problem, and they don't even know really that the problem exists until someone comes up to them and says, "Hey, we found an entire repo with a bunch of your credentials exposed. So what do you want to do about it?" And if you've never thought about data privacy, if you've never thought about securing your infrastructure at a data level, you're kind of up a creek without a paddle. So now we've reached a point where the nature of the threat actors are so prevalent and the point of entry is so low. Like before, it was just script kiddies would just, buy simple scripts or buy ransomware as a service. Now there's platformization. Now there are organizations in the threat actor space that are more robust, more mature than, actual corporations. I know of some organizations I've read about, especially in India, and some of them in Europe. They have better HR programs than we do in North America, and they're the bad guys,
Mm.
right? This is what we're dealing with. These people are organized, they're intelligent. Stop treating data privacy and data security as an afterthought. And again, it goes back to ultimately the bigger problem with just security in general being looked upon as a cost center. It has to be looked upon as a business enabler. I think the attitude is slowly starting to change because people are understanding now that the CIA triad, right, that confidentiality, that integrity, that availability, it really is the core of everything that we do from a cybersecurity standpoint. And if you don't apply that importance to your data as well, then you lose access to the data in its most critical moments because you're going to get pwned.